And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Thrilling scenes here too, so much in line with Atalanta's reputation as the great entertainers of Italian football. So it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So we're very much on the way now. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
Well, if the pre-game...
Shot a goal! It's a pretty loose pass. He's gone for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Nicolo Zaniolo is an unconventional winger in that he certainly doesn't look like one. He's usually instructed to come inside, often exchanging positions with a central playmaker. I mean, his main role will still be to run with the ball, and that's quite a frightening prospect.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ramazani knocks it into space. Not a hint of offside here. Oh, what has happened here? There's the shot! Goal! Atalanta! And Atalanta go in front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Atalanta make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Played towards the other side. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ramazani. Amas. Now there's a fine ball. He's can he finish? And it's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much...
Fire! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Atalanta have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Ampadu. Bayer. Looking for the run. Oh, he's burst through. Amas. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And De Bast. He's found a way through. Has a look up and delivers. Ampadu. Now, can they get him away? De Bast. That is ended up in no man's land. Great ball, and he's in here. Shot could be on. Hamada! Just cruising. They are cruising. And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Atalanta find a position of real strength now. Tries to pass it through. Space for him to turn and look. Now this could be a chance. Gets the shot away! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage.
We don't have any.
It's time for them to...
There's the header! And now they can spring out of defence.
Unless you've been out.
Now it's Camera.
No. We're going to mixers. We've only got one type.
For a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
What? Oh, please.
Kamara. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Great vision. That looks a crack. It shoots! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Camera. Zaniolo. Shot, surely! It's just beyond his reach. Kovac chooses to deal with it himself. Ramazani. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ramazani must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
He'll try from distance! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Zaniolo. Vicious ball here. Ramazani.
Yes.
Acres of space out wide.
Shows you how long you were sleeping for.
And he's gone looking for safety.
No. Just
And for the
ignored
first
it.
half, that is that. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Hey.
So we're off again.
Inter really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
And he's quick to return it. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Well,
You said that's this game so far. I said you were playing better than me and 3-0 down.
You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He's got Siberia, a guy who was playing scoring for the
Challenge
that
there,
team.
uncompromising.
Morocco, was it?
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Chance for a shot! And he should have made it 4.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
It's their second corner of the game. And a header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's Camera. He's going for goal!
Oh!
Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous
Wow.
finish, an absolute
It's got 3 of them.
They are playing them off the park. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way,
No.
and he just slips the
Getting
other.
battered.
Atalanta are having a ball here. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Zaniolo. Now it's Ramazani. And he's lost it. He's having a pop! Oh, impressive strike.
Atalanta really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that.
They're always at a downgrade and he ain't saving shit.
And he's running through.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That is good strength. It's a good foot in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's got away. Zaniolo. So what can they make of this? Now it's Camera. And here's Zaniolo.
Nah.
Ramazani, and the shot! Goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
He's to play.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Atalanta are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He is through here. Bayer has it out wide and in space.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 7.
So we have movement on both benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 21. Il numero 19. Attenzione, un cambio.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Bodu. And here's the chance to counter. Zaniolo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He's put his foot right through that one.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Driving on and making good progress. Guadu is onto this, and a shot! And that's past the post.
Love McKenzie. Not feeling great.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Thinks he's having a shot!
Bill doesn't say shit anymore, he just carries it.
But he's produced a save to match.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
So, third quarter of the game. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Hit long every time.
That's good running with the ball.
On
So it's good technique.
Oh, he's having a go!
Fucking save it, man.
Ampadu. Now, what about a counter-attack? Zaniolo. And he's having a hit!
Look
Oh,
at shit.
there was plenty on that.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Muriel. Guadu receives it in a good position here. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Muriel. Oh, just it's Muriel! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, good.
Luis Muriel clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything.
Goes for the shot! And that is a routine catch.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Pass somewhat off target. Williams. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. And that's a Luis Muriel!
Oh!
He's put it wide.
Inter certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nichols his way through. Good ball, good take. Zaniolo looking to add to his goal.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Hutchinson. He's beaten the last man. Luis Muriel. Luis Muriel! No, that's just wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Zaniolo. And it's made its way to him. Zaniolo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. Driving forward. Big chance! Oh, good finish. And that really is so impressive.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato all'88esimo minuto, numero 92.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. By Jun-ho. It's played through for him. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
He
recupero.
came in hard, very hard. Hutchinson. Now it's Boadu. Oh, no joy this time. By Jun-ho. Nice looking ball. That's very neat. Can he finish? Pass just lacking in accuracy. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Una bella vittoria dei nostri ragazzi.
So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant.